I'm Doug Doyle with The Art of the Story. Jamila Wignot is an award-winning Brooklyn-based filmmaker. Her most recent work is the twice Emmy-nominated doc series STAX SOULSVILLE U.S.A., currently streaming on Max.
That music was where I wanted to be.
I know a place.
Jim Stewart and his sister Estelle fell in love with black music. Mrs. Axton began to encourage dancing inside. It was an anomaly.
I was working at the record shop. I got to play on some sessions.
Music just brought us together on a real level. There was a feeling, a permission for that magic to happen.
Nobody knew what was happening inside of those doors.
I'll take you there.
If there were blacks and whites making the music together, that could have been a problem.
Ain't nobody worried.
Wignot is the director of the impressive four-part series about the iconic record label.
I knew what we had was an incredible story with some of the most important and amazing music contributed to this culture. And if we did our jobs right, I thought we would have, a fighting chance of having the series recognized as it has been. So just grateful and excited.
These arms are mine. They are lonely.
It was your high school boyfriend that introduced you to the sound of Otis Redding.
That's right. Back in the day when I didn't even have a CD player, he would make me these lovely mixtapes of various Otis Redding songs. His mom had been a huge fan, and I just fell in love with that voice and the wisdom that came out of it, and organic beauty and just celebration of love and life, and a great storyteller through song, Otis Redding was.
How did you come to the project, STAX SOULSVILLE U.S.A.?
Great question. The irony and sort of serendipity continues. So I am great friends with Ezra Edelman, renowned Academy Award-winning documentarian, and he called me up one day and said, "Hey, you want to grab lunch? Let's hang out. We're friends." So no lie, I got my Spotify on, put my earbuds in, started listening to Otis Redding, and walked to the restaurant we were going to meet at because we're both Brooklynites. And I sit down at the table and he's like, "Hey, what do you think about making a documentary series about Stax Records?" And I was just like, look what's on my phone right now. The idea that I was going to be able to spend a really considerable amount of time steeped in the sounds and sonic universe of this label was initially the entry point for me. Once I found out the story, I couldn't believe it.
You can see my entire interview with Jamila Wignot on the WBGO Facebook page. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.